The broadcast is now live. See, I think you should let me. I don't know why I see myself on the screen 2 times. I don't like to see myself twice. I know how I look already. I only see myself twice. Yeah, I go right there. You see the froze up over there? Doing the regular laptop. Y'all see Arrow froze? Hello? Why you gotta be moving in the cone like a little bit kid?
See, bro, I've been trying to get it back even. You like that better?
I did about to quit. I'll text you right now my resignation saying fuck this show. I'm out. If I gotta be a little bit dot in the corner, like I ain't work nothing, just fuck this show, I'm gone.
That's what I'm saying. All that complaining, shut your damn mouth before you be in the fucking corner. What's up? What's up, Lawrence? What's happening, dog? What's happening with it? You know,
Why
I'm
was that,
dealing with
Lawrence?
Kevin. Pray for me
No,
as I
you
deal
doing
with Kevin.
yourself.
Tell you, bro. Everybody know how this is, bro. Ain't no secret dealing with you,
So are you
bro.
screaming?
Ain't no
Are we
secrets
live on
about
all
us.
platforms? Are we live on all platforms?
Yeah, we live on we live on YouTube. We live on Facebook.
What about the All Love page?
Yeah,
What about on
on the
Chef? We live
love
on Chef?
page. We live, dog. We live.
You
Who in the
think
building, man? What's happening
you
with
think
it,
we
man?
go then we go live? Then we go on Chef Tour Highway? Be live by the strippers? Be by the hookers? Y'all the All Love show over here, girl.
Yeah.
Stop turning that trick. The All Love show on. Why you
Yeah.
keep freezing up?
Um, I don't even know, Kev.
It's called cheap
I
air
don't know how,
Wi-Fi.
how yours working out. What's up? What's up,
Mine
man? Who we
working
got in
good.
the building, man? Who we got in the
You won't keep
building, man?
freezing up.
On this
I
new
can't see nobody.
platform, we can't see y'all until y'all speak. On the new platform, man, we can't see everybody till they speak. So when y'all come in the building, man, y'all see what's happening. What's up? How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all excited about the show coming up. I hope
I see
y'all
the Lawrence. I see the
I hope
Lawrence.
y'all excited about the show coming up Saturday, man. You heard me?
You heard me?
What's up, Anita? What's
What's up,
up,
Miss
Queen? How
Anita?
you doing, baby?
How you making out? I can't see nobody. I can't
You didn't see
see.
Anita?
I see Anita now, but I have to log. I gotta like click on chat, then go to comments. This who talking. But at the same time, give me a chance to block your ass off. 'Cause I want to look at you.
Uh,
For some strange reason or another.
I can show everybody speaking.
Now I can see Lawrence thing just came up and said, "What's up,
Boy,
fella?
Lawrence.
What's up, fella?
Yeah.
What's up, Felicia? I see Felicia in the
You heard
building.
what Anita said, huh?
Oh yeah, yes, Anita. I don't need no glasses just
Whoa,
yet.
what's
It
up,
might
my
be
dog
coming.
Felicia in the building?
Now she your dog. That's just use a cat.
What's
I can't stand
happening
it
with
like that.
it?
Wait, that's just use a cat. I can't stand that cat.
That's my dog Lisa.
This is your dog. That's my dog, Felicia.
That's my dog Felicia in the building, dog. That's what's
Dog
up, bro.
Felicia. How y'all doing up
That
there
what's
tonight,
up.
man?
How was
Y'all ready
y'all
for
day
it?
today, man?
Y'all ready for everything that's about to go down? That can go down, that may go down, that will go down. All you need to do is go right now. What is you drinking? Oh, that's
Root beer.
a root beer. Oh, okay. What the stick is? We already
Root
seen your
beer.
drinking episode. Oh, all right. I'm just saying though. We saw
Oh
your
no,
drinking
that's root
episode
beer, dog.
last couple of shows ago. You in the bedroom throwing it like a sad ass kitten.
I said, bro, it's root beer, dog. Can
All
I
right.
can
I'm
I
glad you.
enjoy my root beer, dog?
Yes, sir. Enjoy your root beer. I just want to make sure you wasn't that bitch trying to drink no hard liquor and had a show delayed for 30 minutes again.
Nah, man. I mean,
You
I
come
ain't
up
no
with somebody,
drinker,
y'all know
dog. Ain't no secret.
I ain't no drinker, dog. But that Hennessy had me looking. Okay, keep on drinking that Henny. Who else in the building? Who in the building?
Say, bro. Yeah, man, y'all do us a favor, like and share, bro. I hope y'all ready for the show coming up, man. We so excited.
No, Fleet. Look at Felicia. I don't never give you no hate, Fleet. I always talk about you. Good things. I said I like Felicia. She always on the show, making me laugh. Now, little Usher right on the other side. That he probably said, yeah. She paying behind her fine.
What you
You gonna
talking
report your
about,
fucking phone,
man?
Felicia. You keep paying behind on your fine. You gonna report your phone.
What's up, Kev? How was your day today, my brother?
Listen, girl, I can't complain. You know.
Your face,
So what? Say it again.
Kevin. I ain't say
Oh, I thought you
anything yet.
about. I
You know
thought
I
you
was
said
about
something
to say
smart.
something.
I used to say something about your face
I ain't
moving. I
said
come
that
talking.
yet.
I just thought you trying to say something, dog.
I
Catch
said
your
your
ass before you
face
start
had
saying it.
froze up. Your face froze up.
My bad. Hold on.
Your face
I'm,
froze up initially is what I'm.
you ain't doing the same thing. I can hear you talking to me, but every now and then you fall asleep on me. You or your camera, one of y'all fall asleep. But today was a good day, dog. I see, had a cold front
Whoa,
came
what's up,
through.
James? What's happening with it, James?
Salute, James.
Oh, yeah, Anita. You know, you look, Anita. You know I'm ready to get on that ass, Anita. You exactly right. You look. You saw what Anita said. Anita be paying attention. See, look, the people that be here
No.
every week, they know.
She saw me. Let me tell you why
Yeah,
she knew.
yeah,
She saw me
Anita.
do this here. I said she saw me do that earlier. She know I got that high chew, dog. That's my comfort candy. Keep on took my coworkers on the show.
But did we talk about you eating on a live last time?
I'm not eating.
What you don't
I'm drinking.
understand, nobody cannot listen. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Like I said, dude, that don't excuse you to eat during the fucking show. You act like a little fucking
The show,
kid. You see
listen,
what I gotta
the
go
show
through,
ain't started
Anita?
yet. We still speaking to everybody. Hey, everybody. The show have not started yet. We still speaking. Hey, everybody.
Came to see you eat. Understand what you're saying when you are not eating. I mean, come on, bro.
No, listen. Let's keep my nerves calm.
You're too old for that.
That's why. That's why. Listen, all
Kevin,
people
put
do is
that
you
shit on
remember.
the sign.
Hey, you know you be old. The old people had a cat in their pocket. I see you now. Why they had a cat in their pocket? I took your little old young ass out. Where else go?
Man, I'm tired of
What's up,
talking to you
cuz?
about
What's
the
up,
same
Robin?
fucking shit. What's up,
No.
Robin? You see your cuz, huh? You about to not see him in a fucking minute if you keep eating that candy.
No,
His ass
listen.
ain't gonna be on here. I'm not gonna keep allowing that shit. Like
Ain't
he act
you
like a
ain't you
fucking
drinking Daddy
kid.
root
I
beer?
don't know why you got candy that close to you when you know we going live. That don't no damn
Good.
sense.
That make a
Every
lot of sense.
fucking say, but every
It keep
week,
me calm
fucking
enough to
old
talk to
young
you.
looking ass.
Hey, your shit ain't that bad. You look like old ass Moses with the
Yeah,
lot
but,
with
but at the end of the fucking day, you look too old to be hard headed.
ah,
So we know you too
look,
old for this shit.
look. Felicia said, "Earl, you told me you can
Old as
eat chicken,
fucking
not
me
hot
on the
chews."
show and in the audience.
Hey, your Felicia said that. Felicia said earlier, said you can't eat no chicken. I know how to. You're right, Felicia.
He cannot eat on the show, period, Felicia.
Mm,
Period. He cannot eat on the show.
you're just mad
You know what
because
I
you can't
mean?
drink.
Robin, that's not funny because that's your cousin. That is not
It is
funny
funny
because
because
that's your cousin, Robin. That shit is disgusting. It is fucking
you want to get
disgusting.
a
You
show.
should know how I feel about this being your fucking blood
Hey,
relation.
you ready to get a show started or you still gonna
It's fucking
complain?
disgusting. It's like a fucking kid.
It's
Bro, I'm complaining
8:37,
about
dog.
your motherfucking ass. I
I got
got to
time to play with
deal
you.
with you. It's fucking disgusting. Say, bro.
Hey, don't
I'm
say brother,
excited
me,
about
bitch.
the show,
I'm
dog.
still.
I ain't even gonna lie, dog.
It's 10 minutes of your rapping and raving and people coming at this waiting on us to talk. You worse than Charlamagne the God.
Say, bro.
Bitch, so call you Charlamagne Earl, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta have calm nerve to even deal with Kevin. You know how that is. Robin,
But listen,
see, Robin knows. Robin said you gotta have calm nerve to even talk to Kevin. I know,
no, to
Robin.
talk,
I
period.
said prep before I come on live just to deal with Kevin. I know.
And
Shit,
you know
god damn it,
why?
Robin. Everybody
Because
knows you, bro.
it's hurricane season and I got water phobic. I gotta make sure my nerves stay
Bro.
straight. It was start raining outside, my fucker gonna have to run.
Hey, bro, you make me want to X myself out the show. I'm so tired of you fucking ass. Say, bro, y'all do us a favor, y'all share. Y'all do us a favor, y'all like and share, man. Y'all like and share. Do us that
I'm
favor,
excited.
bro.
We
Y'all
we will be in town this
know,
weekend for the show.
y'all know how this is. This is every week with me and Kevin, bro. This is nothing new.
Listen, if I don't tell you, who gonna tell you?
Say, bro,
What?
you got a new shirt on today?
Said, actually, dog, this shirt too big. Look, I can put two people in this shirt, dog. I just grabbed this shirt because you rushed me. I was outside doing Mike Tyson 100,000 push-up challenge. I'll get my, but you couldn't rush me so much. The shit about this stuff. So I run inside, put on first thing I grabbed. This first thing I grabbed.
Ooh, that look like that's a 4X.
Now, no, my neck small. I feel like Beetlejuice on this
That's a
fucking show with
4X,
this big ass shirt
5X.
on. The forward.
That bitch look big on you, boy. You lost a lot of weight, Cal.
Yeah, I lost two people and two friends. Hope I lose your ass next.
Oh, but look. I mean, it looked like you lost a person, dog. That bitch big on you, dog.
Because
God
I had to
damn,
grab
dog.
something, dog. I feel like
Shit, dog.
Beetlejuice, little that neck, big ass shirt.
Keep up the good work, dog. Keep up the good work, man. Look,
Say, Robin, don't let her Earl
like I
Robin.
say,
You
you're
fuck
a
out,
great
you
sweetheart.
vote out the family.
Hmm.
Robin left that Earl. Don't let
What you
her Earl
say?
Robin. Told her Robin. Don't let her Earl.
Robin know how it is out here. Say, brother, all I was saying, you look good, dog. You lost the
Thank
weight.
you, dog.
I mean,
I'm
keep
trying
it
to keep it
going,
up.
my brother. I mean, your face ain't going all you're gonna be big face forever. You see what I'm saying? So it's
I
like
got
that ain't gonna happen. Your fucking face, big face records. Kev got on a fat wrinkled big teeth.
who on real? Who on real? Felicia, I just gave you ass some compliments, man. Now don't come on now, Felicia. Don't you maybe come and jump on you. I want you to be like diarrhea in the front row. Everybody gonna get
Ah, said that.
it. This a reminder to take not
Said
to go
that.
backwards. Don't go backwards.
Said that.
Say, Robert, you keep on killing yourself
Oh
laughing if you
fucking
vote.
god. Said that.
We're gonna vote you off the show.
Say, bro. I said, go ahead on and get the show started, bro. Go ahead and get the joke out of the way, man.
Man, listen, dog. Y'all already know, man. So listen. So right, look. So I was talking to somebody, right? Call, you can tell when you don't like the job no more. They start calling it with dumbass excuses and dumbass reason not to want to go to work. You then so they call the job, right? Supervisor the phone. He said, "What's wrong?" Y'all calling me? I'm dead. I died last night. I come to work today. I said, what? He said, "Yeah, the family all fucked up behind my dick, man. I ain't gonna be able to come in today." Oh yeah, it happened suddenly. Yeah, I died last night, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, tell about the job. Yeah, pray for my family. I appreciate y'all praying for us, but I ain't coming to now. Hold up. That's me calling. God calling me at the pearly gates. I gotta go. But if I get better, if I come back to lie, I come back to work tomorrow. Just, just hit your job so much you call it something your day.
He said that was God calling him.
God called me the pearly gates and open up. I gotta go. God, as my they call my name, I gotta go. But if I come back to lie tomorrow, I come to work tomorrow.
Oh, that didn't call my name. Yeah, yeah, they didn't call my name. All right, bye. What the say, bro? You stupid. You
This
stupid.
nigga Johnson up there calling days. Listen, I can't stand that job. I'm coming to up day. I'm dead. I come that bitch.
He said, "What's the problem?" I'm dead. He said, "Pray for my family." He said, "Y'all pray for me." This is so funny, man. Y'all already know that's Cat the comedian. I'm E Guy the creator, and y'all already know what's the name of the show. All love
Oh,
over here.
love
Why you
over here.
every
Come
fucking
against the
day
what?
you looking in my fucking face while I'm saying all
Because your
love
dumb
over
ass on
here?
my screen.
But y'all already know that's I don't want to hear that shit. But listen,
Put my fucking camera
I'm
on, bitch.
glad we're gonna have the audience. I really be want X your motherfucking ass out. I'd rather see that motherfucking dot than to see your big face ass. I mean, your big
This bitch
ass
here.
face hiding that motherfucking
Sit
dot.
right here in
Big
front of
gallon
him. He
size
said,
face ass. Let me go ahead
he
on and
like
get
to
this show
send me a.
started, man. All these
Go
motherfucking
ahead, dog.
distractions, the fucking on lace front chin strap on your fucking face. So,
Why you
y'all
looking at my
already know what's
face?
the name of this show. What's the name of this show? All love over here. I got something for your big face ass.
I'm just saying,
For you,
dog.
bitch.
I'm right here looking at your
You
stupid ass. You tell me,
gonna
act
be
like,
bitch.
act
I
like.
can ban your motherfucking ass from this studio, bitch. I can ban your
Oh,
big face ass. Look, keep it up. Keep it
you
up.
saw.
Keep it up. I'm gonna ban your big face ass. Let me
Why you
get
gonna
this
tell me?
started.
But hold on, why you
That
gonna
big
tell
ass
me? Why I'm
motherfucking
looking at
booty
your
you got.
face while you say,
All right, look.
I gotta look at the camera. And like a female walk around with
Bitch, you
some
need
liberty
to
ass shots. Why you
say
looking at
your
my
words,
age?
not looking at me
I
smiling.
am.
What you smiling at me for, bitch? You got words you're supposed to be saying. Like I
I
said,
did
bro,
say the
put
words,
Felicia
dog.
comment that
Oh
let
god.
her Felicia comment back up. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Kel got on that fat wrinkled big T. You right. Big T motherfucker. You should have
No,
wore that
I
big
gotta
T.
look at
Let
the
me get the show
camera.
started. Y'all already know, bro. The name of the show, I don't hear it. The name of the show, All Love Over Here. And every week is our job to bring y'all an educational or entertaining show. All depends on the topic. If it's going to be educational, entertaining. Unfortunately, we got to deal with Kevin every week. So we got bullshit. I should have a bullshit section. We got educational, entertaining, and bullshit. But this week, what we're going to be talking about is Hurricane Adele. Y'all know we got a hurricane out there, bro. We got a hurricane out there, bro. I mean, like I said, it may not be headed towards New Orleans, but somebody getting this destruction. And for everybody that had to evacuate for Katrina, y'all know how that feel, bro. Y'all know how
Right.
that feel. I mean, we cannot act like we don't know that we in hurricane season. And just because it may not be coming our way at this moment, don't mean we in the clear. All right, that one may not catch us. We might have one like next weeks. So we gotta be prepared, man. We get ourselves prepared. So This week, what we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be going over a checklist. We're gonna be going over a checklist to make sure that we all prepared to evacuate or stay. You know what I mean? Situations has changed. Since what? How many years ago since Katrina was? 18 years ago, 17, 18.
17,
All right.
18, yeah.
A lot has changed since then. Some families have grown, some families got smaller. So you have different ways you need to prepare now. So your preparation is different when you
Right.
plan on evacuating. So it's, are you prepared to evacuate? Are you prepared? Prepared mean you know how much it's going to cost for you to evacuate, and how much that costs determines how long you're going to be gone, how comfortable you're going to be gone. So we have to prepare like we're going to be gone for at least a week or two. So I'm looking at like least having like about 3 to 5 thousand for y'all to eat and be comfortable. How much you think you need to evacuate, Kev?
So of course, I say about something about 2,000 just to hold you over for the first
2,000?
week. About 2,000. You
That's
might have
why
to
I
find
said
your
if you
cheap
plan to be
motel,
gone for 2 weeks,
right?
go ahead.
But you might, that between that first week, first couple of days, and that first week of hurricanes is a critical part of it. After that, FEMA and everybody start trying to chip in, start helping out. Maybe by then, just now you can't depend on nobody helping you. But like I said again, I feel about 2,000 to get y'all to hold you for at least a week and a half if you get a decent hotel. Now you can't go there trying to stay in the fucking Sheraton Inn for $300 a night. On yeah, girl, we laying this bitch nice. Get you a Motel 6, leave a light on for somebody. About $59.
The Motel Six
So
not no $59 no more. All that went up since COVID. Now hotels, a lot of them prices didn't go back down.
right.
A lot of them
That's another thing I
hotels
think
still
about.
price gouging.
Another thing I think about. What's your escape route? You know, do you pay attention to the news enough to know which way is north, which way is south, which way is coming in? Because a lot of people ran from Katrina, ran toward the hurricane instead of running from the hurricane because they didn't know how it was coming and where it was coming from.
Yeah, that is true. They're just paying attention to your evacuation plan, and that you should have
Right,
one in place because, like I said, just because we're not evacuating at night doesn't mean we clear. You know, where are you going? Just like Kev was saying, where are you going? Where you evacuating? Do they know you're coming? If you're going to stay with
right,
someone, I mean, do they even know that you're coming that way? And you gotta book these hotels early before they get all booked up and the prices start going up. So you gotta be
right,
proactive when you know you thinking for others, especially when you're thinking for kids, older people, your grandparents, your mom, them up in age. So you have to be
right,
proactive, knowing that hey, this storm is coming, and I have to evacuate everyone. So if you have
right,
to evacuate everyone, you need to be calling, making sure they got your room already booked up. These things that you have to think about. We can't get caught slipping. As the saying go, first time it was shame on them. Second time it's shame on you. This is not nothing new to you. You know this is going to happen.
right,
So you gotta have somewhere you're going. You gotta communicate, set your plans. If you're going to stay at a hotel or something, call and set it up. Get everything reserved. And if you're going to stay with someone, call and make those reservations. They need to know you're coming, or don't just pop up. What you got, Kel?
right. And another thing now, like we were talking about hurricanes 17 years ago, uh, we didn't have grandkids. You probably have grandkids. So now you got grandkids. So now you got another person to make sure, another set of people to make sure that they get out safely. What you doing differently versus what you did 17, 18 years ago, where it was just you and maybe one or two more people. Now your family grown. Now you got grandkids to worry about.
Yeah, man. And you know, when you have grandkids, man, shit, you gotta be willing to take those kids if their parent decide to stay.
But you gotta be able to afford to take those kids along with you.
Well, and that goes back into we were saying before, being prepared and
Right.
you having the funds to be able to do this. You
Right.
know, just like you can save for every other season that's created, all these seasons that's created, right? All right,
Mm-hmm.
you know hurricanes are coming. You can save
Right.
for Christmas. You can save for that big wedding. You can save to go on that cruise. Save to go on your girls' trip. Save to go on the first trip. If you can save to do all that, you can save to have the money to evacuate your family every year. And having grandchildren, you gotta factor that in. You cannot make plans without planning for your grandchildren. You gotta call that whoever the parent is, with you gotta see what decisions they're making.
Right.
You gotta see what decisions they make. And as parents, man, we gonna always worry about our kids and exactly what they plan on doing. Because
Right.
as older adults that we get, shit, we feel like, man, we didn't live our life. We was trying to make sure y'all straight.
Yeah. And now
You
you
know,
got
I mean,
now now you got kids in college. So now you got daughters way off in college. Hurricane coming to one their way. You know. But the good thing about it, if they out further enough, you can go spend time. You go by them and say, you know what? I'm gonna go ride with my daughter and at college, get a room close to them. That way, at least have something I can do. I can go talk to them, and they ain't got that going on. They come over by the hotel hollering. You got to think about a lot of things now. You know, even if you don't have a my suggestion was this. Earl talked about this. If I had no car and I knew a hurricane was coming a week in advance, I'll go rent me a car for a week. Tell if I can rent a car to town because pretty much sure they're gonna be
yeah,
you're gonna be doing them a favor by saving their vehicle, but now you got to pay for it. You get to bring it back, but hey, it might work out in your favor to where you might have to pay nothing, but at least you got your family out safe.
right. Yeah, and that's if the insurance, I mean the rental companies allow you to do it. Because I remember for one storm there wasn't. I remember they stopped it. They stopped the people from renting out vehicles. So yeah, that happened when I was in Florida, man.
Right,
I remember that. So that's not always a guarantee, but that falls back to what we were just saying right before this. You gotta be proactive. You gotta do something. You cannot sit around and just allow this to happen. I mean, you gotta be
right,
proactive. It move. It can't be a last minute move. You can't be a last minute move. Um,
right.
you all right?
Can't find it.
Everything
Somebody
all
said they
right?
can't find the show. Hold on. They say they can't find the show. I'm trying to help them find the
So
show.
the
It's not on your page live.
so you trying to assist them?
Yes, come on, everybody see the show.
What you so you gonna operate on your phone right now? No problem. Let me just keep talking. I mean, it's normal for
Hey,
me. I mean, I'm so used
don't
to
you
you
be
being a
just talk.
distraction.
Just talk, John.
All right,
Just talk.
but yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. I mean, I have to. Like I said, I'm so used to you being a distraction. All right, so then when y'all get where y'all going, you gotta remember to be a house guest. I almost like looking in your big ass face. I have to do this shit every week. But when y'all get where y'all going, y'all gotta know how to be a house guest. You gotta know how to be a house guest. This where we at. This look, you can be somebody house guest within a couple of weeks. Hope you're paying attention.
Right,
If you're gonna go there to the people house, you gotta clean up more than them. What? What happened? They open their house to you, right? Right? So you keep them people
right,
house clean. Keep them people house clean. I don't care they don't keep it clean. You keep it clean. They allowed you to stay there. All right. Keep the people house cleaner than they clean it. Right. Make them mad that you leaving. Right. Washing dishes. Okay. They got dishes in the sink. You and your children did not eat nothing today. They got dishes in the sink. Go wash the dishes, man. It's not gonna hurt you. You're not paying that mortgage. You're not paying that rent. So I don't see why that should be a problem. If you're not paying the
Right.
mortgage, you're not paying the rent, the light bill, you're not paying nothing there. The people open their door, dishes dirty. Tell your children, bring the trash out. You don't bring that at your house. Y'all not at home. Bring the trash out. You understand? You go out to eat, ask everybody at the house, do they want something to eat? Do not eat and come to the house like I already ate. The people open their doors to you. They could have told you no, and you wouldn't have had nowhere to go. So if you're gonna go get something to eat, don't just feed you and yours. Feed everyone. What you about to say,
Right.
Kevin?
Well, listen. Something I don't know about that. If I get there, your house got rats and roaches. I ain't clean that. But there was dirt when I got it.
And see, Kevin is the type of person you don't want as a house guest. As y'all just heard, right? You don't want him as a house guest. I mean, why? You heard what he just said? That's the type of person, like, he ain't bringing no value to your house. He ain't bringing no value. He came to do that, nothing but lay. He gonna lay on your sofa. He gonna wear the
Mm-mm.
same clothes every day. But run that bitch cheesy, smell like a cheese ball and some onions
I'm
mixed.
homeless. I mean, I'm evacuated. I'm homeless. I ain't got nothing to offer you right now. Tell me next month when the field break my check all due.
He walk
I have a
around
new
that
outfit
bitch
on.
feeling like a,
But hold on.
like I said.
Time out.
Kevin don't know how to be a good house guest. Do not follow Kevin advice.
But hold on. Time out. But on a serious note, a lot of people can't find the show. It's not streaming live on
Yes,
another
right there
hour.
on the page.
Right, but there's not. I just went on both
Uh-huh.
our pages. I can't find it streaming live neither. But I just
So
sent
you
somebody the link.
found a link on what you I
Hi.
hold up, my brother. I put the stream in the comments. I just put the link in the comments. You saw it.
Mm-hmm. Let me send that screen out to people. 'Cause everybody hit my say, why y'all not live? Like, yeah, we
All
live.
right, all right. Nigga, nothing but a distraction.
No, you can still
All
talk.
right.
No, you gotta learn to keep on rolling. When you be running back and forth to the bathroom, I kept on rolling. I ain't never say nothing about distraction, Earl a bump, Earl shitting on all day long. I just kept on going. So I'm trying to help people learn where we at to get our audience to the knowledge that we're giving out right now. You worry about me being a distraction. I'm trying to help people get on the show. Stick a
You
few
know what
days
I
ago,
just
boy. You
noticed?
holler about what you know. I look good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help people get on the show, dog. Don't be worried about what I'm doing over here.
No,
Everybody keep on saying what the show is. Go ahead and finish talking. All right, I'm back. Listen, you told me to.
Jesus, Lord have mercy. Peace, peace, peace. That's all I be wanting is peace. A peace of fucking mind. That's all I be wanting. Sometimes you just gotta get rid of distractions, bro. Sometimes you just gotta get rid of distractions. Unfortunately, this distraction is a part of it. That's the bad
Oh,
part.
here I go.
That's the bad part. I ain't want you
But
back.
listen,
Like I
if
just told the audience.
you listen. One thing you gotta think about. If I wouldn't have been trying to get people on the show, you'd be crying about, well, why you want to help everybody get on the show? You want too much. You want me to tell jokes, pay attention, stop chewing, look at you. I'm trying to help people on the show. Uh, All that for,
You know
all that
what?
for. I'm
You
just
know how
saying.
much peace I just had? You know how much peace I
About
just
that
had when I
much, bitch.
clicked
I
to
heard you
y'all? That
talking.
felt so good.
About that much. 'Cause I just heard you talking.
That, that felt so good. I had so much peace. I'm like, Lord, peace be still. See, this is what God was talking about. Get rid of distractions. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, Lord. It felt so good. Even the audience was like, thank you, Earl. But like I said, unfortunately, he's part of the show, so I got to bring him back, y'all. All right, Kevin, tell me this. How are you preparing to evacuate, Kevin?
Stay my ass in Texas when they got no water there. But
You
if
got
I was back
grandkids
home,
in New Orleans.
okay, that's the question you should be
Grandkids, that's
asking me.
right. Jesus,
Now,
like talking to a
but you
fucking
hold
hospital.
on. You said me personally. Anyway, like I'm about to tell you, if I was back home, think about this here. Think about you pay $35 a week on crawfish, maybe a little daiquiri every Saturday. You cut that crawfish down to half a pound and have a cup of daiquiri. You can save about $15 a week. Put that $15 on the side for the whole 6 months is coming up, right? So now you gotta make sacrifices. You maybe can't eat that fast food every day. I know you got that Wendy's big bag with that double stack in it. You can't eat that double stack every day now. So now that money you spend on fast foods, you put some of the money up on the side. So you know what? Think about it. You spend $10 a day at work on lunch. That's $70 a week if you work 7 days a week. $60 you work $50. This man you cook you bought your own lunch to work and you had to buy no food every day. That $50 you put on the side toward hurricane season, right? All right. So you burning all that gas to do what? To ride around the city to outside. Stay your ass inside. Fill your cup on the Sunday. Stay your ass inside. You got to keep on fill the cup every week. Put that money on the side. There's sacrifices you can make to put money on the side for these kind of conditions. You got to be willing to make the sacrifice. Though.
And cut back, especially if you don't make the money. Well, you got to cut back what you already have. But Kevin, did they make sacrifices for everything else in their life? They just got to treat
Right.
this as it's just as important. So it's just as important. Your
It
life
is.
depend on it. It's always amazing how people can save a lot of money when it comes down to these weddings and these family trips or these whatever type of trips, right? And that's the most money they ever save. Some people save 20, $30,000 to get married and never can save that money again. You know why you can save that first time? Because you were disciplined, because that's something that you wanted to do. But you can save $30,000 to get married, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You figured it out for then. So just like Christ, something you gotta put aside, man. There's really
Yeah.
no excuse. And that's why I say, yeah, they can cut back on their crawfish and whatever, where they make money when they're trying to do something. I mean, them $40 add up, right?
Yeah. And real fast. But think about this also, man. This is only for every Sunday with 5 pounds of crawfish, 15 pounds of shrimp. Hurricane season because they
Boy,
got no gas in their car.
say, bro, it's to a point where it's at least $150 habit for some people every weekend. It's at least
The
$150
weekend.
habit, dude. I mean, they got
But
ways they can
also,
save money, but nobody.
yeah, but but also, you also think about this. You got to think about your escrow in your house. You can borrow from your house. They don't know what look. Hurricane season coming. I got this one. I got about some escrow. You borrow a little bit of money from my house just in case something happens. I had some money going to run from this hurricane. If you don't use it, just put it back. You gotta have ways, man. You gotta think about different ways, that you can do things to make yourself in a position to where you can run if you need to run. Remember, you can always put it back if you don't use it. And like you got credit cards,
Man, that's if they have a house escrow from.
right? Right. If you have a house, you can. If you got a 401k, you can borrow a little something, but put it back. You have different ways that you can get this money to get yourself out of harm's way. Remember, this still your money, but you gotta remind yourself the best person to borrow money from is yourself, but you gotta remember to pay yourself back. That's my motto. That's what I live by for years. I borrow money from myself, pay myself back. That's why I save money up to make the way to do things I need to do. You got to think about certain things that you can do to make yourself aware. Now, if I was in New Orleans right now, I'll be ready to bounce. I had to bounce out. I'll be straight. I'll be financially straight. I'll be ready to go. But it's just making those sacrifices throughout the whole year, not just those 2, 3 months can lead up to hurricane. It's making sacrifices the whole year.
Yeah. Tell me this, y'all. How many of y'all gonna leave if the storm come near you? Okay, we're gonna say storm come near you. People like Kevin feel like they're safe in Texas. So I say the storm come near you. Hey, would
Right.
you even? I
But
mean, and
a lot of people, they're rotted out. I think people ride out because they got the funds to leave. But like a lot of people ride out because they always say, "Well, it will never happen." Just like our parents probably said about Hurricane Bessie. When they got hit by Bessie, they didn't expect it to happen. When Katrina came, they were like, we got hit by Bessie. But for Camille in between that, Andrew, a bunch of hurricanes in between that. But a lot of times we got threatened by hurricane, but never got actually hit until Katrina came through and did what she did. So a lot of people on their mindset like, man, I'm tired of running for no reason, spending all this money, and then come back home you broke. We ran for nothing. But what if you ran and saved your life at the same time?
you know why some people don't want to leave? Because they're saying people just waiting to break in your house.
Man, that happened to me for Katrina. So we
Yeah.
talked about this off the air, me and Earl did. We discussed why would you stay, why would you leave? Why you stay for Katrina, Earl?
What is it?
I said we discussed off the
You
air
froze up. I
about
can hear
why I was saying why would you stay, why would you leave? So you stayed, I stayed. Why did you stay behind for Katrina?
you. Oh, I had to go to work and let the guys. I was a supervisor for L Copeland, so I had to go back to the plant. A lot of the guys didn't have cell phones or house phones that worked at the job, so I had to go there because they used to get there at 6 o'clock in the morning. And they'd sit there till one of us get there, and open the door. So I had to go back over there and let all them guys know because we was working in Goodby across the lake.
Right,
So I had to go back and let the guys know that we wasn't gonna open the plant today. We was evacuating. So that's the reason why I wound up having to stay because I got behind the traffic. So once I got behind the traffic, it was like, nah, I'm not about to sit up there and run out of gas, sit in
right.
traffic. Nah, that was the reason why I was just staying. But I was naive. I didn't think it was gonna be as bad. I just thought it was gonna be seriously like a little weekend trip or something like that. Something we're gonna have some time off.
Right.
I had a couple of calls at the time, so it was just a reason to go drive my cars. One of them, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's the way I looked at it. I ain't think it was gonna be that damn bad. I mean, but I
Nobody
had
did.
to.
I got stuck behind because of the same reason. I had to work. But if you work in a hospital, you know about disaster teams. Every year there's a disaster. Now, every time hurricane season hits, there's a disaster team. So it happened my name landed on the team to stay behind that year. So I had to stay. I couldn't leave because of the job. Like Earl said, because of the job. Now, that's another reason. Well, if you got to stay because of your job, then you got no choice. Unless you're gonna leave your job and hope you come back to the job. But if you have to stay because of that, I would think the same thing you was thinking. Oh man, it ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I went to ATM machine, got a couple $100, walked on Canal Street. We stand. They put us up in the hotel on Canal. I walked down Berwyn, got me something to eat, came back. I said, "Oh, it's gonna be a nice little overtime check." It ain't work out like that. I was
You
at the
say that
overtime.
overtime check on the fat.
Yeah, listen, I'm at the overtime checking contribution. I'm writing down the numbers. Yeah, we're gonna do 24 hours on the clock at this here much an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking nice. Then for the hurricane came, had a whole different story. I'm like, oh no, this ain't right. This not what I planned for. But we all had that moment to where we're not
Hey, bro.
prepared.
People said they'll be up and down.
Right.
Some people saying that they'll stay. I see Felicia said some people stay because they never been outside. Shit, that is true, Charles.
Right. And that's why a lot of
Some
people in the
people
Houston
that
because
honest,
Houston
man,
was a straight
and
shot.
and then they don't have a vehicle.
Right.
Mm. That boy James said nobody broke in his house. He lived in the Treme area because he had bars on his windows and doors. You know what, James? I mean, that's a good point, dog. For the people
That's a good point.
that's staying or leaving, you can put that on your windows and on in your doors, right? So that's a good
You're right.
suggestion right there, James. Right? People
My house
need to
got
do
my
stuff like that because that's why some people don't leave. What you say, Cal?
my house got broken into before the storm was hit. So I know how people feel, you know, when you leave your stuff behind trying to save yourself and then you come back home to a house that's been ransacked. Damn, who breaking people's houses at this time of when disaster is about to hit? But she says the best time to pray on people when they know they're not gonna be home. So you know what? They're gonna be home, they're gone. They just say they're going to Texas, they're gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna see the goddamn house. But you should have to live like that. That's what your next door neighbors. I can see after the storm, somebody trying to find somewhere to get out the home's way. They see your house like, oh no, this house got upstairs. Let's break in the house, go upstairs and hide till the storm pass by. Take our chances. But for somebody to break in your house before you even leave the city, before the storm even hit, that's aggravating. But now it's the
Mm-hmm.
aftermath. When you come back,
Yeah.
what you gonna face when you coming back? Now you gotta come back home. So you don't know what to expect. When they first started people come back home from Katrina, they call everybody zip code, zip code, zip code. Everybody go back home. I went back home. I didn't know. I was in the wrong house. Like that is my house. I look at the address again. And they were destroyed. Like damn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bro.
So yeah.
Either your house was destroyed or was ransacked by the people that broke in it, and that's the
Hmm.
crazy part because they had people that stood just to their house. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
wait, and the part about that one of the neighbors broke in your house. You know that you invite by your house, that be the same people that break in your house when you're leaving, man. Because they're the only
Hmm.
ones that know what was in your house.
Was in
The
there
same
exactly.
people that you invited over there.
Yeah.
And who you think will be the quickest one to stab you in your back? Your neighbor. You know what I mean? Y'all neighbors, then they don't necessarily
Yeah.
mean y'all friends. That mean y'all neighbors. Y'all stay by each other or close by each other. I
Right.
mean, they don't
But
mean
you put look
necessarily
out for the nigga.
friends. So
Look out for your
with
neighbors.
them doing
Look out for
something
your
like
neighbors.
that,
You know.
all of them ain't like that. But yeah, dude, there's a lot of that that's going on, dude. That's why some people was like, man, I don't want to leave my house. I can't take everything with me, because they were saying take your valuables. Well, the older you get, shit, the littlest thing is valuable. The smallest thing is valuable, because all you doing is living off memories. Every year we losing people. So
Yeah.
everything is valuable, but you can't take everything with you. That's
Right.
the man. Fuck. That's why I'm saying, look, We talking about good. It wasn't us. It didn't hit us. Hey, it's not over with. What
No,
y'all
it's just
gonna do?
starting. It's just
Right,
starting.
it's not over with. What y'all gonna do, man? What type of decisions y'all gonna make out here?
Right,
Don't get caught slipping. You know you need money. I don't want to hear you saved up money to go to this party to buy these $1,000 shoes, to buy this $500 purse that you barely got $100 in. You bought a $300 wig. You did all that, and you don't got no money to stay in the hotel. Think about that. You got a five, three to money wig's expensive. You got an expensive ass wig on your head, right? You can spend hundred some dollars on your makeup. You're spending $100 on your nails. Look how adding up.
right,
This lightness of a woman. You spending all, and you'd be the main one on the news cursing, looking ignorant, talking about people ain't got time for that. Nobody had no money back away, but you got a $500 wig on your head. You got the most expensive nails and all this. Like, you serious? But people ain't had no money to evacuate. Look like you wasn't planning on evacuating like you was supposed to, man. We got to make better decisions. That's why I said, look, we can talk about anything, but look, let's talk about what's going on right now. That's what we need to talk
right,
about. What's going on right now and how we need to be prepared just in case. We not having no long show. This show gonna be over in about 12, 15 minutes. We about to get started with some New Orleans trivia. And then like I said, this show will be over. But the reality of the storm, um, we not in the clear blue. We have a hurricane to come to New Orleans before it's all said and done. So think about that before you make that big purchase that you was thinking about making. This message for somebody about to make a big purchase, and look, this ain't the time for it. Hey, this ain't the time for it. This ain't the time for it. Hey,
right.
this ain't the time for it. This ain't the time to be making a big old purchase like that. I'm trying to tell you, you better wait, plan correctly. How y'all feeling, Kevin? What we got? We got before we get to New Orleans trivia. Do we got any shout outs, Kevin?
Man, shout out to the audience, man. Like I said, appreciate y'all joining us on this new platform. Whether y'all can tell we still trying to work the bugs out. Earl's still trying to fire me like he did. But we still appreciate y'all coming in every Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day we can go live. You know, we still appreciate y'all coming. So shout out to our fans, man. Y'all the best fans ever. You know, down from even number one fans Felicia and well, sorry James
Yeah.
O'Connor, then Felicia number two. But please, man,
That's it,
listen.
bro. Shout out to
Y'all
all our
gonna
day
be
one.
y'all gonna be in town for the Carver festivities. Come see me and this fool, Acker fool, and with two more fools.
That's it, bro. If they missed this show, they really missed the good show, man. We got some real special plan for y'all. I hope everybody
Hmm.
come, be in the building. We got a nice pepper letter. We saved this one just for the live. So we saved this pepper letter just for the live, and we know how much y'all love our pepper letters and our New Orleans trivia. You know how we know that? Because that's all y'all talk about. How y'all love the pepper letters and the New Orleans trivia. So thank you. So we got something hot for you. We can get some New Orleans trivia going in the audience if y'all about it. We gonna see how quick y'all live with that Google when you're in the audience. You know what I mean? When
Right.
that
That
microphone in
finna
your
be
face,
Twitter
when
fingers.
in your face. Yeah. I want to see how fast y'all gonna be then. So I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. Like Kevin said, shout out to the audience, man. Y'all the dopest. Shout out to all our day ones. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know we couldn't do this without y'all, man. We do this for y'all. We come here every week for y'all. We do this for y'all. So man, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all with everything.
Yes, sir.
I got a
Yeah,
shout
Felicia,
out Tina
I gave
Sumner.
you a compliment.
Hey, for sure. Felice says she want me to do a man. Shout out for Tina Sumler, man. Shout out to Tina Sumler with Lillian's Added Touch. There's Tina doing our class of '96 shirt, man. But Tina have an embroidery business. So if y'all need any embroidery works, man, from baby clothes to anything that you're trying to create, y'all contact Tina Sumler on Facebook. Name her business is Lillian's Added Touch. Lillian's Added Touch. Y'all can holler at Tina for all y'all embroidery needs. She do good work, man. Be nice, clean. You can go to her page and check it out. So if you got something creative that you're thinking about, that you want to get made, you want to be unique, hey, holler at Tina, man. Holler at her. She doing our '96 shirts that came out nice. Plus, I'm a '96er, so you already know I salute her. You know what I mean? You know how we do. '96, the best class to ever come out of Culver.
96.
Hands down. You know what I mean? Let's get that understood. Class of '96 in the building. All right. Are y'all ready for New Orleans trivia? I'm ready, man. I'm ready to get this
Okay.
kind of this little crazy game that we play. It's kind of addictive. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I was in the audience so I could guess some of this stuff. Okay. I went last time. I went first last time, Kevin. So you can go first this time with your question.
You
Y'all,
sure?
we giving away we giving away tickets. We got a couple of tickets that we have left. If you want a ticket already, give somebody else a chance to win a ticket. Um, so we only got like about 3-4 tickets that we have available to give away. So we're gonna try to give them away during the show, as if y'all guess the right answer. It's all on y'all, man. We're gonna let Kevin go first. Like I said, we only have 2 questions. The show will be over in a few minutes. We just came on here to make sure we remind y'all we got the show September the 2nd, and to thank y'all and remind y'all to come on out.
I'll tell
Come
y'all, y'all
on
gonna come
out.
out, you're gonna miss it.
Come on
It's gonna
out.
go down.
Good
We're
food, good
not going
drinks.
live.
Yeah,
We're not going live.
I'm just saying, if I was you, I'd come on now. But Kevin, let's get started with the New Orleans trivia. You can go ahead on with the first question, my brother.
All right. Question number one. We all know that New Orleans is well known for its different projects, different names of the projects. There's one particular project that stands on Canal Street by the name of the Iberville Project. In the early 20th century, the Iberville Project was built mostly for whites. The blacks only had 4% of the project. Who was the project named after?
What year was it?
The 20th century.
Your face
I say
froze.
century. The 20th century. 1937 was when the Iberville was first.
And you say
Who
19.
was the
Go ahead, go
Iberville
ahead.
named after? What did it Iberville get his name from? Say it like that.
Okay, in 19 asking who was
1937.
the Iberville name at in 1937. All right, that go Lillian's added touch right there. Thank you, James. James, you're such an asset to the show. I really appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Say that.
um. So you asking what was the name of the Iberville project before
No, no,
it
no.
was
I'm
the
asking you, who was it
Iberville?
named? Why they named it? Why did they? Okay, it was been the Iberville, but who? Where did he get the name from?
Okay,
Where did the
that's a
Iberville get his
question.
name from?
So
You're right.
so where did the Iberville get its name from? So it's named after a
Yes.
person.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Iberville named after a person. Um, and whoever Iberville is, I mean, shit. What's his first name, y'all? Help me out. What's Iberville name? Um, what's the person's first name? Blah blah blah. Iberville. They about to let me know in a minute, since they know what's the question right now.
As
Who
soon as
was
they
the
finish that working,
Iberville
huh?
name? Yeah,
They
who
they
was the
been
Iberville name after?
they been looking like that little dog on TikTok trying to hit that Google button.
And who was the Iberville name after? Pierre? Felicia, what we doing? Is Pierre Iberville his name? Do I have him here? Um, hold up, bro. I don't got too much action on this though. Wondering why. Wondering why. God dog
Let's
it.
go 96.
Um.
96. Yeah, that was an afterthought.
Uh. Um. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Kevin, I don't even know this, and that's the thing. Um. Well, I think I do, but I don't remember what's his name. To be honest with you.
Felicia.
So
I said
Kevin,
Felicia.
I'm a. Oh, so Kevin, I'm gonna say his name was Thomas Iberville. That's my final answer.
Okay. You
All
sure it
right,
was your class
let's move forward.
96? You sure it was your class 96? The man name was Pierre de Iberville.
Pierre D. Iberville. God dog it. I should have went with Felicia because she was 96. I should have went with her.
But you said
96
96
always be
together.
right. I mean, Felicia won last time, so
Don't worry about it. Go into the
that's
question.
why I ain't Felicia because she beat last. All right, Kevin. Pierre D. Iberville. That's what we learned. That it was named after. All right, Kevin. Um, tell me this: if this true or false? Is this true or false? It's a true or false question. Did New Orleans ever sell slaves?
Hell
Did
yeah.
New Orleans ever sell slaves?
Did New
True
Orleans
or
had
false?
a slave trade? You saying did New Orleans have a slave trade? Did they ever sell slaves?
Did
Not
New
New Orleans, the
Orleans ever
city.
sell slaves?
True.
Are you sure? Well, that I mean,
I
that's your
know it's
final
true.
answer.
It's true. That's my final answer. I ain't, you see,
Yeah,
hold up. What
brother.
the audience say?
All right.
Felicia.
Hey
Felicia,
man,
edit.
I
Edit.
just
Edit
got
who,
the
Felicia?
pen.
I say true because now New Orleans per take didn't sell slaves, but the French did, and it was based in New Orleans. And the slave ships came up the Mississippi, or the mouth of the Mississippi River, right there by the port. Damn in large containers. So, I'm going with yes.
Hey man, you go whatever you want. Go with my brother. Power, my brother. You Kevin that
Hold on. Let me
believe.
see.
Um,
My classmates
no,
said
I'm not holding on.
no. Let me see. Let me see the audience say. You got audience help. So my classmate Charles Rush said they were false. New Orleans never did sell no slaves. They also hot balls and they also lucky dogs and po' boys. So my I'm with my class 94 classmates said New Orleans never did sell no slaves. They only sold po' boys and lucky dogs. So I'm gonna say it's false.
So I asked you, did New Orleans ever sell slaves?
No, they didn't sell them. They housed them. They didn't sell them.
So they housed them.
Right. So New
And
Orleans was a
that's
dope spot to hide your dope at. It comes to the river, pick the dope up. So that's how it was. We didn't never sell them. We just housed them for dope sellers.
okay. So my brother, this is your final answer that you're going with because I
My
know you
final
was
answer, dog.
certain
I'm
the
going with
first
fake
time.
false because my classmates said they didn't sell them. They only housed them, so it's false. So I'm going with the false.
Okay. Okay. Um, New Orleans was the city who had the most slaves until 1808 when Congress got involved and stopped the slave trading. So New Orleans was the biggest city that was involved in the slave trading. So they did sell slaves, Cal. Until 1808, and that's you can look it up in 1808. New Orleans was the biggest city that sold slaves. Yeah, they came here, but a lot of we was the ones selling them, bro. That we was buying and selling. We were buying
Hmm.
and selling, brother. That was
I'm gonna look that up.
yeah. I wish I can put the article up there because I was like, damn, that's really news. That's really
Ah,
news,
that's
my
okay,
brother.
okay. Well, your classmate turned you down. My classmate fucked me over too. Take care, everybody. I should listen to that bitch.
Well, like I said, I had to read the whole thing so you can understand just what it was. Yeah, like I said, we was the largest slave market. You want me to read it to you?
Now, no, I knew they housed them, but I didn't know they sold them also. I thought they were just housing them on the port inside the container area, like dope.
Okay, I read it to you. The city of New Orleans was the largest slave market in the United States, ultimately serving as the site for the purchase and sale. Right, so they were buying and selling. They were purchasing and selling here in New Orleans.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
of more than 135 people.
How
That's
many?
only that was recalled. 135,000.
Okay.
So 135,000 people until 1808 Congress exercised its constitutional prerogative to end the legal importation of enslaved people from outside the United States. Yeah,
Hmm.
so and guess what? Another fact
What?
that was branded with the fleur de lis.
I told that last week
So there was
because
branded with the fleur de lis. So the slave that was sold in New Orleans, bought and sold in New Orleans, they knew you came from New Orleans because they was branded with the fleur de lis, the
they also
Saints.
buried the lead because they was the ones that was the troublemaking slaves. Also, hmm. So New Orleans was the was the plug, huh? Why your phone froze up? Or your computer froze up. You back? All right, you should have froze up for a second. So New Orleans was the plug for the slaves, right?
What's your question, bro? What's your next question? Let's roll.
You said go down south. There's something about 2 for 20 down there. Like that about to
Come
be.
on,
All
man.
right.
Go ahead, man. Let's get to the next one.
All right. Next question. This is gonna be an easy one, dog. This is gonna be an easy one. A little fun fact. Somebody gonna win the ticket tonight. In the early '90s, late '80s, early '90s, New Orleans local rapper by the name of Warren Mays started an all-out trend. What was that trend?
Oh, get it, girl. That was the name of his song. Get it, girl. Don't stop. Yeah, girl. I don't know. I know you made a song. You said he started a trend.
Yes.
He started a trend, or he had a popular song.
He started a trend in New Orleans.
Get it, girl. What that? Get it, girl. Shorts. No. The fuck? What trend Warren Mays started? Warren Mays. He started a trend, and it's in the record books and it's in the history books as this something that we can research.
Yeah, go research.
Warren Mays. Wow. Okay. You're right. Go, Kevin. Go sit down, baby. I miss
What
you.
you talking about? Because I'm not talking about your class can help you out, so my class can help me out. So she said none of our class gonna win.
Um. Get it. I don't. What trend? Warren Mays started a trend. Warren Mays. What trend did Warren Mays start? I don't even know what this one is. He started. You knew this before you researched this, Kevin?
Hey, this was about 3 weeks ago. I heard about this. I was shocked too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what trend that Warren Mays started. I don't know, man. You got me clueless on this one. Um. Uh. Oh, Charles said pee pop. Did Warren Mays start pee popping? Was they popping off Get It Girl? Fuck, I don't even know. Kevin, you don't old enough to remember that. I mean, you was in the clubs
You,
in the 70s. I mean,
with all the slaves, fucking right. Me, Kunta Kinte, Chicken Charles, we all that. We all
I
at
mean,
Desire Club
you
on
was in the
Desire Street.
club in the 70s with John Travolta with your fucking shirt bust open with all your taco meat on and shit.
Me and all 1,800 of slaves. That was in New Orleans.
But I don't know, bro. You May older than me, bro. You older than Warren Mays. I don't know, bro. You the only one know this
Okay.
answer, bro. Oh, pop
You
that
give up
thing.
then?
I'm sick of cat. Pop that. Oh, he made pop that thing. Oh, did he? Okay. Dookie Breeze come. Oh. We got our thinking caps on now. We got our thinking caps on. Okay. Pop that thing. Pop that thing. So did he start pee popping?
That ask your audience, dog.
Oh. We might be on to something. On to something, y'all. We working now. We working. What James said. James said, get it girl hair. They got get it girl hair with the ponytails. I don't know, James. James. Kevin a little older than you, so he might know.
Shit, Jay older than me. What do you mean I'm older
I
than
mean, and not by the looks, look like you older than James.
him?
All right. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Charles, you might be on to something with this pee popping. You might be on to something. I don't know. I'm gonna take that because I really don't know what this dude started just for the sake of time. Okay. I'm gonna say we're gonna go with Charles Rush here. Pee popping. Charles Rush pee popping for my final answer. Let's see what we're gonna do.
That's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Warren Mays, that's your final answer. Warren Mays in the early 90s was a local New Orleans rapper. He was the first rapper to come out with a Get a Girl platinum hit on stage. And ever since then, every woman in New Orleans had to get a girl platinum hit. Ponytail. And P-Pop came after that.
So that's he started that trend.
He started that trend. He started wearing that point that they just call it the P-Pop and ponytail.
Um,
Like, get a girl tail, get a girl ponytail. He started rocking that bitch. Every
So
girl,
Warren
even their grandma
Mays,
had ponytail in their head.
so Warren Mays had a ponytail in his head.
One man had that ponytail. And everybody in the most wearing the ponytail.
Warren Mays,
Get a girl, I'm sorry, I call it get a girl.
Warren
Get a
Mays
girl
wore a
ponytail, what they
ponytail.
call it? He came on stage one day, his hair
Warren
like
Mays
that.
wore a ponytail.
He had the crackers on his head, and the ponytail in the back. Every girl in the fucking Desire Project in all over New Orleans had to get a girl ponytail in the head. Just so called get a girl
That's
ponytail.
history.
That's
So
a trend.
what? Well, he was. I'm gonna have to look that shit up, Kevin. I don't even know about that
I'm
one.
gonna see. I'm
So
gonna see the
Warren
article.
Mays was wearing that boy was wearing on weave back then. Damn,
You know,
I ain't know he. Why he wearing weave, Kevin? You went to his
they ain't say
shows.
why, dog. I'm just so listen. I'm just to what the statistics say. The facts say. They say Warren Mays in the early 80s, late 90s. I mean, early 90s, late 80s, performed on a concert with a get a girl ponytail. They call it bitch a get a girl ponytail. Everybody start wearing. And they started pussy pop.
So he started something that all the women started wearing. So what a Big Frida back then?
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand this now. You got me confused.
Just so you didn't get the answer right. That's all you need to see.
I did not get that right. I'm trying to like I ain't know this, dog.
Yeah.
I
You
ain't
see,
know
like
this. I
you
mean,
was young.
okay, Calvin. Yeah, we see I'm younger than you, but what I was saying was I never knew that dude wore the girl weave in his head. That was
You
news to
know,
me,
back then,
okay.
the niggas were wearing perms and finger waves back then, everything. Come on, your question, Doc.
Okay, here we go. Last question. Okay, if you were Creole in New Orleans, what cultures or race were you mixed with? If
Well,
you are
culture or
considered to be
race?
Creole, okay, it's broken down as culture and races, right? But what race to simplify it? What race of
Now,
people
I know the Creole
would,
people are called. If you
if you are
call
considered
Poisson
to be
Blanc,
Creole, if you are considered to be Creole, right? I ain't say that word you just
mm-hmm.
said, right? That you try to pronounce, right? So listen, if you are considered to be Creole, what race of people you are considered to be mixed with?
you will be Poisson Blanc. So Poisson Blanc is French and black.
What I just
So
see,
let me
that's not
see.
the word. I did not say that. I told you
No,
Creole.
I'm
You
telling
got the people
myself.
looking up wrong.
No, no. You mind your business, lady. I'm talking about damn self. I know what Creole means. Are you finished?
But the joy of the day when I fucking took you off the screen, that felt so good. I won't do it again.
You asked me a
That felt so good.
question.
It was
I'm
like
trying to
therapy.
answer the question. You asked me a question. I'm trying
I'm
to answer the question.
out of here.
You said gird on at the mouth. I said I know what
Whoa, what's
Creole
up,
and
Bobby? What's happening with it? I'm just trying to ignore the fuck he's saying with his large face ass. What's happening, Bobby Black? How you doing, my brother? I'm waiting on Kevin with this brilliant answer he about to give me. You know he the smart one.
Poisson Blanc. It means if you Creole.
Parson Blanc. Parson
Now let me
Blanc. If
fit.
I
Now
ever
I'm
let you,
talking to you. I'm
Parson
talking to
Blanc.
myself.
So if you're Parson
No, let me finish
Blanc
talking to myself.
that you keep mispronouncing.
Don't worry about it. I know what
Yeah,
it
you talk
means,
to yourself.
and I know what it means, and I know what
Spell it.
descendant is.
You can't even
Fucking
spell it.
fake ass, fake ass. Was the eyes like a lion?
Just answer the question, because you got people on here waiting.
You're gonna be mixed with French and black. Back in the days, that's when the French slave owners was having sex with the black slave women and making these pumps on blown ass kids. That's the ones that be half red and half black looking, and high yellow motherfucker looking. So
I'm
I'm going
sorry,
with
Kevin.
French and black.
Who said that? Or you just gonna go with your own answer?
Hold on. it, see, it's a few things that have been said about that. A lot of people say Indian and black make your palm make your Creole. Some people say French and black. Some people say Native and French. You know, it's a different terminologies for this kind of question.
Felicia trying to help you out.
Felicia said, I'm turning downtown. Boy, on the damn Felicia. Felicia said 91 to 10 walk. Make it Creole. Two sounds from down home and a couple gumbo from We Never Close. Make it Creole. Uh,
Ah, but y'all
I'm
stupid,
gonna go
bro.
with French and black.
French and black.
Yes.
French and black. That what you going with?
That's what that was. Let me see who said that. I don't know why I can't find this dude. Charles said French and black. He said French and black too. French and black. Okay. We'll go French and black. When somebody say something. French and black. That's how the
Final
name of a
answer
dog.
is
Hey, that French and black. I said, told my final answer was.
that's your final answer.
That's my
Okay,
final
who you
answer. Yeah.
going with?
Charles.
You going with yourself? You're not picking anybody.
Say it again.
I say you're not going. You're not going with no one. You just going on
I
your
said
own.
Charles. I said Charles Russ said it
You're not
first. He
picking no
said French
one.
and Charles
Okay.
said French and black. I told you Charles.
Okay. You had a couple of right answers. To be honest with you, so that's why I said it can be two ways. So what y'all said is correct, right? It can
Mm-hmm.
either be colonial French and Native
Right.
American, or Native American and colonial French. You know what
Right.
I mean? But or colonial or Native American and African American.
There's a bunch of things
I
you could
learned
do.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Montgomery was
yeah.
Creole.
I mean, I thought, yeah, that's why I said I ain't know that was. I thought if a Native American or black, I ain't know that was considered to be Creole. I was like,
Right.
I ain't know that. You know what I mean? So
I
yeah,
I knew
that's
the
why I said
Indians had
that
something to
could
do
have
with it
been
too.
right in a couple of ways. That living in New Orleans, you always know it was a lighter skinned person, and most of the people that were lighter skinned in the city stood in the seven wall. You know, a lot of them people stood in the seven wall.
Mm-hmm.
Possible. That's the correct word. Whatever Kevin was trying to fucking say
You heard me say that. I said Poisson Blanc. Same difference.
Parson Blanc. Parson Blanc. Like trying to say like that, Mayon Blancs. It's like, man, this
You
dude
gotta say
here,
like the chef
stupid big
said.
team. I know, I know, heavy tongue. All right. So we got Charles. Charles, you won two tickets, Charles. The only one of the night?
Yeah, only one ticket too.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no multiples.
That man won two tickets, dog. Why you want to get do one ticket? God damn it, brother, man. One tickets to the show.
So now listen,
God damn it, Charles, bro. I don't know what
listen.
type of fucking friends y'all are, dog. I wouldn't want him as a friend, bro. I don't like him as a co-host. So I know
Listen.
friend, bro. You heard that he trying to take from you, bro. He should be trying to give to you. God
I do you
damn it,
say,
Kevin.
man, listen.
You hard, bro.
I do listen. I'm on a Carver Ram, and I ain't got time to fuck with you tonight. I'm just saying. I'm on a Carver Ram. I'm telling you right now. I ain't got time to fuck with you tonight, though.
Y'all do us a favor. Y'all do us a favor. Y'all make sure y'all like and share y'all. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, that's your friend. Y'all do us a favor. Y'all make sure y'all like and share. We would really appreciate that, man. We would really appreciate it. We got the show coming up. We got the show coming up September the 2nd, like we told y'all. We look forward to seeing y'all in the building. If y'all need any tickets, you can get with me or Human Face, Kev, and we'll be happy to get you a ticket. Like I said, you could pay at the door, but like I said, you can save some money and get a ticket from us. So y'all have our information. We look forward to seeing y'all. Like I said, we look forward to having a great time. It's gonna be at the Verdict Lounge from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Good food, Verdict Lounge. Also the drinks. I heard the food and the drinks is spectacular. So I look forward to it. I'm gonna be eating and drinking. I'm gonna get there early so I can eat and drink before the show. So I don't be doing it on live like some people we know. So
You,
y'all want you about to say something?
they will have
All right. So
she also have hookah lounge inside there, so y'all want to do get your hookah on. Come on through, man. Look, y'all come on have a good time with us, man.
give me a social site.
Y'all know to catch me at dog. Catch me every Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day he decide to come on live. I'm on here with this Lion King head dude. But other than that, fuck. Other than that, dog, y'all catch me on Instagram at calf underscore the comedian underscore at 504. Y'all catch me on Facebook, Kevin Howard. Y'all catch me on YouTube, the All Over Here Show. Catch me on the All Over Here Show page. Y'all can catch me anywhere y'all catch him, catch me. Now, if you really want to catch me Saturday
Kevin,
evening at about 2 o'clock.
hey, let's give a shout out to all the cities, man, that be watching the show, man. Thank y'all. We really appreciate y'all. All the new states that was added on. Um, to the lady in the hospital that had back surgery. Hey, salute you, baby. Thank you. She said we got her through her surgery. So we salute you. We really appreciate you. Like I said, that made my day just to hear that. Thank you. We really appreciate it. I ain't know that you don't never know who you're affecting with your show, with the things that you do in life. So I'm just glad we was able to bring some joy to your life while you was going through whatever you was going through in the hospital. And I'm glad that we was able to help you get through it. It was our pleasure. Thank you, and continue to watch the show. Thank you. I told you I was gonna give you a shout
Yes.
out, and I ain't even see your name. All right. Man, look. Y'all want any of the Beats apparel, man. You heard me? If y'all want any of the Beats apparel, y'all make sure y'all holler at me. BeatsbyeGuyton.com on all my social platforms. BeatsbyeGuyton.com. If y'all want any of the big rims that I be making, holler at me. Give me at least 2 to 3 week advance notice. It take time to order all the material that it gonna take to make your hat. That would it take. I mean, yeah, I can make everything. I can make the hat quick once I have it. Once I have it in, I can get started. But the sooner you call me, the sooner I can get started on your hat. We really appreciate all the big clubs that's been hollering at us. Thank y'all, man. We really appreciate. We look forward to doing business with you guys. To the stores we going into, we are truly blessed. We look forward to this business. Look forward to this partnership, man. Y'all holler, keep supporting us, and keep praying for us that we keep growing this platform and growing everything else we're doing. And like y'all, see y'all. What's the name of Kevin? What's the name of the show?
You breaking up.
All love.
All love
Yeah,
over here. You was froze a little bit, dog. My bad. I couldn't catch up with you.
I did. I
You were froze a
froze
little
up.
bit.
Yeah, no, it was the internet. I can't even blame you this time. I let you slide. You see that?
Okay, thank you. I just went, ooh, man. Man, I got some recognition online that he fucked up for a chance. It's always fat face, Dorito face, dipple face. That's always fucking up. Now the Lion King fucks up and tell everybody. So say it again.
Let's get out this thing, man. We're gonna see y'all next week. Saturday, we're gonna see y'all Saturday.
Salute,
We out
man.
this thing. Salute y'all. Peace.